Last hour, Eberechi Eze to Spurs. He has said yes to Tottenham, and the deal will be finalised in the next few days. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham Hotspur have been given encouragement from Eberechi Eze about a potential move from Crystal Palace this summer, according to the Mirror. The Lilywhites are set for a busy summer transfer window under new manager Thomas Frank, after qualifying for the Champions League by winning the Europa League. Now the North London side are looking at bolstering their attack, and England international Eze has emerged as someone they have a strong interest in. The Mirror report that they have been given encouragement behind the scenes from Eze, who has been described as a superstar, and he would reportedly be open to making the move across London this summer. GiveMeSport sources revealed recently that Frank had already greenlit a move for Eze to add to his attacking options, with Spurs desperate to add to their squad in the final third. Eze has made quite a name for himself with his consistent performances for Crystal Palace. He is widely regarded as one of the best attacking midfielders in the Premier League, and of late he has been a constant feature in the English national team. Spurs gearing up to make an offer. However, a report from the Standard suggests Spurs are prepared to knock on the Eagles' door with a formal offer in the near future. While their priority is to strengthen the flanks, Thomas Frank is pushing to sign Eze, who can provide depth out wide and add creativity in a more central role. The earlier report suggests the Eagles are ready to accept payments in instalments as long as Spurs are ready to pay a fee just over the clause. While the players' camp has held talks with multiple clubs, the most work has gone towards a move to Tottenham, as Eze prefers joining Thomas Frank's team. Tottenham are weighing up a move to sign West Ham star Mohammed Kudus this summer. Daniel Levy recently revealed his ambitions for Tottenham to win the Premier League and Champions League. Tottenham have been linked with the likes of Brian Mbeumo and Xavi Simons, while Kudus has also emerged as a potential option for the Lilywhites. Spurs to make lowball offer to West Ham for Kudus. As reported by The Guardian, Kudus has an £85 million release clause in his contract, but Tottenham are thought to be preparing a £50 million lowball offer to test the waters. Transfers between West Ham and Tottenham are not a frequent occurrence due to the rivalry between the two London-based clubs. Kudus's signing could be bad news for Brennan Johnson. If Tottenham and West Ham are somehow able to put their differences aside and agree on a deal for Kudus, that could force Brennan Johnson to consider a future away from Hotspur Way. The Welshman was Spurs' top scorer last season and netted the winner in the UEFA Europa League final. As a result, he may feel disheartened by the attempts to bring in reinforcements for the right flank. Tottenham Hotspur are reportedly ready to step up efforts to sign Kyle Walker-Peters ahead of West Ham, as per CoughtOffside. The 28-year-old ranked through the Lilywhites youth system before joining Southampton to play regularly and develop his career. The Englishman established himself as a key player for the Saints over the years, playing over 200 games. Following Southampton's relegation in the 2022-23 campaign, Walker-Peters helped his side return straight back to the top flight. But following their relegation once again last term, the defender is willing to leave as a free agent this summer. Now, CoughtOffside state that Tottenham, Fulham, West Ham and Crystal Palace have registered their interest in signing Walker-Peters for free, and they have been monitoring his situation closely before making a potential swoop. Moreover, Chelsea previously expressed their interest in him. However, the North London club are expected to make the most serious effort to trump other clubs in this race, with Thomas Frank keen on the idea of bringing Walker-Peters back to the club this summer. The player is willing to play in the Premier League and is loyal to his boyhood club, which could help them secure the experienced defender's service this summer. The reports say that Everton were also eyeing a move for him, but are unlikely to make a concrete approach and have shifted focus to other targets to bolster the fullback position. Walker-Peters, valued at around £13 million by Transfermarkt, is a right-back by trait, but is also comfortable in the RWB role and can provide cover on the left side if needed. Pedro Porro has been the first choice right-back for Spurs since joining from Sporting Lisbon. Apart from him, the Lilywhites have Djed Spence to deploy in this position, and he displayed promising performances whenever he got the opportunity to start last term. However, Frank's side are seemingly planning to add more depth in the RB position, as they will have to play tougher games next season after qualifying for the Champions League. Spurs have joined the race to sign Christian Norgard from Brentford during the summer transfer window, and they face competition from their rivals Arsenal. The 31-year-old midfielder will add experience and quality to the Tottenham midfield if they can get the deal done. According to a report from The Standard, the two clubs are hoping to finalise the deal. Norgard has shown his quality with Brentford, and he has the ability to take the next step in his career and join a bigger club. Arsenal and Tottenham will be able to provide him with the opportunity to showcase his qualities in the Champions League next season. It could be an interesting opportunity for him, and the player could be attracted to the idea of joining either club. Meanwhile, the report claims that Thomas Frank wants a reunion with the 31-year-old midfielder. Norgard has played under the Tottenham manager since his youth level, and the opportunity to reunite with Frank could be hard to turn down for him. Tottenham need more depth in the middle of the park, and the 31-year-old will add leadership and experience to the side. He has been an indispensable asset for Frank at Brentford, and he could reprise that role at Tottenham as well. It will be interesting to see if Arsenal can convince the player to join them instead. Tottenham certainly have an advantage in the race because of Frank. It remains to be seen whether Brentford are prepared to sanction the departure of a key player. They have already lost their manager, and they are likely to lose Brian Mbeumo as well. They will not want too many changes in one window. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs.